So Crosswind just released this morning. I don't know if it's on the YouTube page yet, but it was in the content creator page. And this answers a few questions that people had about crosswinds and boarding. What are your thoughts on Switch 2? No, I have not looked into it yet. It's a very common question, though. Good question. Let's go ahead and watch this. Johnny Beardley, welcome in. So if you guys are not familiar with Crosswind, go check this game out. It's on Steam. Not available to play yet. Their first playtest is going to be coming out. I thought it was going to be at the end of May. It's going to be at the beginning of May. They got way more interest than they thought, so they said the beginning of May they'll have the first playtest. But this video that they launched today answers a few questions that people had on boarding in the game. And if you notice, there's no crew on here. They said for the first playtest, there's not going to be any crews on the ship. That will be added at a later time. They just want to make sure that things are functioning properly first. So even though you don't see a crew there, imagine that it'll be there on a later playtest. Let's watch a couple seconds of this. So right there, he's on somebody else's ship and he kills a crewmate. So that does kind of show that boarding will be personal. So it's not going to be a random dice roll like Skull and Bones was. You will be able to exit your ship and get on somebody else's ship. So as you see right there, he's actually running around on his, I don't know if this is his ship or somebody else. I really like the explosions on this as well. My question is, how different will this game be compared to, it's going to be radically different. You're not going to be able to compare apples to apples on Sea of Thieves versus this game because there's actually a lot more crossover with Valheim than there is Sea of Thieves on this game. It is pirate themed, but it is more mythical and has a lot more building aspects to it, like Valheim, than it does to Sea of Thieves. But it is pirate themed, so I'm definitely going to be playing this one when it comes out. Combat reminds me of Black Flag. A lot of the naval combat is going to remind you of Black Flag. They pulled a lot of Black Flag type of naval battle from this game. But they kind of mixed this game into several different categories. So it's like Sea of Thieves in that you can board, and it is pirate themed. However, it's like Valheim in that you can build and make your own shipwright in there. And then it's also like a Dark Souls by the way that the swordplay is. Yeah, several different genres being rolled into one game. When this comes out, it will be free to play as well. All right, so like some building, yes, yeah. So you won't see it in this video, but there's several other ones that they actually already have on YouTube where you can see the crafting. And when you see the building crafting stuff in it, it's going to remind you a lot of Valheim. You know what else is kind of like Dark Souls in terms of combat? Dark Souls? You're going to say something along the lines of the Switch 2, aren't you? I already know it. Go through the rest of this. So right here, you can see several different ship types. So over here on the right, looks like kind of like a sloop, a smaller ship, giant galleon in the back. But this is a frigate. I believe you'll have different ship types for the different types of things that you want to do. And it's not going to be like Sea of Thieves in that PvP is constant. If you want to do PvP, you have to queue for that type of gameplay, and there's going to be several different types of gameplay. It's not going to be just naval. There will be some ground combat there as well. Just depends on what kind you're actually queuing up for. So, like I said before, no crewmates on this, but it looks like you might have a limited supply. Like down here, it says 12 and 19, 6 cannons on this, 12 of this. I have no idea what those things are yet. It shows you distance and things. So this is very much like Black Flag. And that's pretty much all they had for a short. Bill Derry, yes, I do remember you. Welcome back. You did make it back today. Monster Hunter Wilds. What the? Sloth, get your coffee. Yes, and I did get your application in for the Discord as well, Vildari. So, welcome in. Skunk, good morning.
Monkey. He's the best.
Icy Whale, welcome in. So, we'll watch this one all the way through without me pausing it, but that does answer some of the questions that people had about boarding in this game. So, I'm actually pretty excited about that because I did not like the way Skull and Bones did boarding. But this, being able to leave your ship and go fight people on another ship, that actually sounds pretty exciting.